Here we go.
Welcome to this week's edition of Topsail High TV. I'm Chris Puckett.
And I'm Ryan Brill. This week we have a chance to join a national champion. Topsail students setting things on fire in this week's sports schedule.
But first, some Topsail students didn't eat on Friday to try to draw attention to a worldwide problem. Here's Shannon Halstead with our top story.
The Topsail Stand Club organized a voluntary fast to raise awareness about the crisis in the Sudan. Stand members did not eat or drink all day, hoping to show solidarity to those in the Sudan who are at risk of man-made starvation. In addition to the fast, the Topsail students made phone calls to legislators to urge them to help support the issues as well. The Sudanese people are facing injustices, violences, and famine that is killing thousands. If you are interested in joining the Stand Club, check with Miss Stewart. For Topsail High TV, I'm Shannon Halstead.
Thanks, Shannon. The electrical vehicle class is looking for students to help build the cars of the future. Applications are now being accepted to be part of this class next school year. They can be picked up from Mr. Garrett or from any counselor, and they must be returned by March 23rd. The Topsail High EV class has won 8 straight national championships.
For the second time this semester, some culinary students got a science lesson about the food we put in our bodies. Ms. Painter's Foods 1 class worked with Mr. Jeffcoat, Mr. Perkins, and Mr. Shosik to test for sugar, protein, and fat. The students tested different foods, then based on the results, were able to learn more about the food. Earlier this semester, they did a unit where the amount of calories in a food was tested.
Donations are still being accepted to help the Pittman family rebuild after a fire. The Pittmans are a family of 10 that suffered a devastating fire. 3 of the children lost their lives in the fire, and Topsail High is trying to help them out. Donations are accepted at the box outside the main office, or you can drop them off with Miss Brewington. They are in need of everything: clothes, food, money, and it will all be given directly to the family. Donations will be accepted for the next few weeks.
The Topsail softball team has a new home this season, a brand new field to call their own. There was a ribbon cutting last week at the new field, which is currently next to the baseball field. Renz Williams cut the ribbon to get play underway. Mr. Williams is a longtime coach and a supporter of the softball team, and the season is off to a good start, as the softball team has rattled off several wins to get the year going.
That wraps up this week's edition of Topsail High TV.
But before we go, here's a look at the sports schedule for the upcoming week. The spring sports session is now in full swing.
Have a great week, and we'll see you right back here next time at Topsail High TV.